It a crow for day.
Let's be honest, most albums, even great ones, have at least one skip. That song you tolerate. That track you never really loved. That filler everyone pretends isn't there.
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
But in the golden era of R&B, some albums were different. From the 1960s through the 1980s, artists didn't just make songs, they made statements, journeys, front-to-back experiences, no skips, no filler, no weak moments. Tonight, we're counting down the top 12 R&B albums from the 60s, 70s, and 80s that are flawless from start to finish. Number 12, Otis Redding. Otis Redding Sings Soul, 1965. Before R&B was polished, before it was crossover friendly, there was Otis Blue. Released in 1965, this album captures Otis Redding at his rawest and most honest.
Your love is growing cold.
It doesn't rely on studio tricks or layered production. It relies on feeling. Every track sounds like it was pulled straight from the stage and pressed onto vinyl.
Don't make me stop now.
What makes Otis Blue a zero-skip album isn't just Otis's voice. It's the urgency. Whether he's tearing through Respect, pleading on I've Been Loving You Too Long, or grooving on Old Man Trouble, each song earns its place. Nothing drags. Nothing feels like filler. Even the covers feel definitive.
My love is growing strong.
Otis didn't copy. He claimed them. By the time the album ends, it feels less like a collection of songs and more like a live soul revival. And this album set the standard for Southern soul and proved that authenticity would always outlast polish. No skips, no compromises. Just soul, in its purest form.
I can't stop now.
Number 11, Anita Baker, Rapture, 1986. By the mid-1980s, R&B was loud, electronic, and chasing pop success. Rapture did the opposite. Anita Baker didn't overpower the moment, she controlled it. This album is built on restraint, elegance, and emotional precision. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is wasted. From the opening notes of Sweet Love to the aching vulnerability of Caught Up in the Rapture, every track feels intentional. The production is smooth, but never empty. The arrangements are rich, yet they leave space for silence, for breath, for feeling. What makes Rapture a zero-skip album is its consistency of mood. Each song belongs to the same emotional universe. Skip one, and the atmosphere breaks. Anita's voice carries authority without force, warm, aching, mature. This wasn't music for the charts. And it was music for late nights, slow thoughts, and grown emotions. Rapture didn't just dominate the Quiet Storm era, it defined it. No filler, no excess, just elegance from start to finish. Number 10, Sam Cooke, Night Beat, 1963. Night Beat doesn't sound like an album recorded in the early 60s. It sounds like a late-night confession.
Watch out, all you kinfolk.
Sam Cooke stripped away the polish and stepped into something deeper. Recorded mostly live in the studio, this album leans into blues, jazz, and raw soul, capturing Sam at his most intimate and vulnerable.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
There's no chasing radio hits here, no flashy arrangements, just a voice, a groove, and the kind of emotional honesty you only get after the world goes quiet.
Begin to bark.
What makes Nightbeat a zero-skip album is its mood discipline. Every track belongs in the same late-hour atmosphere. You don't jump around, you let it play.
Nobody else. No.
Songs like Little Red Rooster and Bring It On Home to Me feel lived in, not performed. They don't ask for attention, they hold it.
Upset in every way.
This album proved Sam Cooke wasn't just a pop star. He was a soul artist in full control of his depth. No filler, no daylight songs, just pure night soul.
He don't want no hen in the barnyard.
Number 9, Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's the Way of the World, 1975. This album doesn't just play, it lifts. That's the Way of the World is Earth, Wind, and Fire at their most focused and fully realized. Every element is in harmony. The grooves, the vocals, the horns, the messages. Nothing feels rushed, nothing feels extra. From the moment Shining Star explodes out of the speakers to the reflective calm of the title track, the album moves with purpose and clarity. High energy funk sits comfortably beside moments of spiritual reflection, and the transition never feels forced. What makes this a zero-skip album is its balance. Dance records that make you think, thoughtful songs that still move your body. Each track adds a different color, but all of them belong to the same canvas. Earth, Wind, and Fire weren't just making hits, they were building a worldview, one song at a time, joyful, polished, complete. This is what happens when excellence meets intention. Number 8, Al Green, Let's Stay Together, 1972. This album doesn't shout, it seduces. Let's Stay Together is Al Green at his most controlled and confident. Every song glides instead of pushes, wrapping you in warmth, vulnerability, and quiet desire. What makes this album a zero-skip classic is its emotional consistency. There are no mood breakers here. Each track deepens the same feeling. Intimacy without excess, romance without drama. From the timeless title track to the pleading honesty of how can you mend a broken heart, Al's falsetto floats effortlessly, never overpowering the production, never wasting a note.
What makes the world? What makes the world?
Willie Mitchell's production gives the album room to breathe, letting the grooves stay soft while the emotions stay strong. Nothing is rushed, nothing lingers too long.
Can you stop?
This isn't just one of the greatest R&B albums of the 70s, it's one of the greatest love albums ever made. No skips, no filler, just soul, in its smoothest form.
Does the sun from shine?
Number 7, Michael Jackson, Off the Wall, 1979. This is the moment Michael Jackson became an album artist. Before the spectacle, before the mythology, there was Off the Wall, a record driven by groove, confidence, and freedom. Produced by Quincy Jones, this album moves effortlessly between disco, funk, and soul without ever losing focus. Every song feels alive. Every track adds to the momentum. What makes Off the Wall a zero-skip album is its flow. There's no dead space, no songs that stall the energy. From the explosive joy of Don't Stop Till You Get Enough to the smooth glide of Rock With You, the album never loses its pulse. Even the deeper cuts hit with intention, playful, emotional, and perfectly placed. Nothing sounds dated, nothing feels unnecessary. Off the Wall isn't just a collection of hits, it's a celebration, pressed into vinyl. No skips, no hesitation, just movement. Number 6, Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, 1998. By the late 90s, R&B had evolved, but no one merged soul, hip-hop, and personal storytelling like Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill isn't just an album, it's an experience. From the confessional opener, Intro/Lost Ones, to the soaring love ballad, X Factor, every track feels essential, deliberate, and emotionally raw. What makes it zero skip is the consistency of honesty. Lauryn doesn't coast, she lays herself bare, discussing love, motherhood, society, and self-discovery.
Far from temptation, now you want ball over separation.
Even the production is immaculate. Live instrumentation, warm beats, and soulful melodies that never overshadow her voice.
On his knees and repent. Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. The movement.
The album didn't just earn Grammys, it redefined R&B for a generation, proving that vulnerability and strength could coexist in front-to-back perfection.
I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young.
No fillers, no wasted moments, just truth, soul, and legacy. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is timeless. It demands to be played all the way through.
Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of.
Number 5, Isaac Hayes, Hot Buttered Soul, 1969. Before albums were about singles, Isaac Hayes turned the record into an experience. Hot Buttered Soul is long, immersive, and hypnotic. Each track stretches beyond the radio-friendly 3-minute format, but instead of dragging, every moment builds tension, emotion, and groove. Hayes layered orchestration, deep grooves, and rich storytelling in a way that made the album feel like a journey. What makes this a zero-skip classic? Every track commands attention. By the Time I Get to Phoenix isn't just a cover. It's a masterpiece of interpretation.
Just let me stop procrastinating.
Hyperbolic Syllabic's Eskedela Mystic is a funk exploration that never overstays its welcome. Even the title track feels deliberate, lush, and intentional. Hayes didn't just perform, he curated a soundscape that demanded to be listened to in full. Skipping any track would break the spell. This wasn't just soul. It was cinematic, expansive, and revolutionary. No skips, no compromise. Just deep, uncut soul. Number 4, Curtis Mayfield, Superfly, 1972.
I'm sure all would agree that his.
Curtis Mayfield didn't just make a soundtrack, he made a statement. Superfly is a cinematic journey through the streets of 1970s America, blending soul, funk, and social commentary like no other album of its time.
If you wanna be a junkie, why? Remember Freddy's.
Every track serves a purpose. From the iconic opener to the haunting Freddy's Dead, Mayfield addresses poverty, drugs, and survival, all while keeping the groove undeniable.
Freddy's dead.
What makes it zero skip? Each song tells part of the story. Skipping one isn't just missing a song, it's losing context, losing the message.
Everybody's misused him, ripped him up and abused.
The arrangements are tight, the lyrics sharp, and the vocals smooth but powerful. The entire album flows like a single cohesive narrative. Superfly proved that R&B could be entertaining, thought-provoking, and musically flawless at the same time. No filler, no compromises, just funk with a purpose.
Him home, but his heart was a rope and he should have known.
Number 3, Aretha Franklin, I Never Loved a Man, The Way I Love You, 1967. This is where the Queen of Soul claimed her throne. From the opening note, I Never Loved a Man, The Way I Love You, grabs you and never lets go. Aretha's voice isn't just powerful, it's raw, urgent, and deeply human. Every track flows seamlessly into the next, creating an album that feels less like a collection of songs and more like a journey through love, heartache, and triumph. What makes it zero skip? Every song hits emotionally. The soulful pleadings of respect and the intimate vulnerability of the title track are essential, not optional. Skipping even one would break the rhythm of the experience. The production is understated, letting Aretha's vocals command the spotlight, and the musicianship provides a perfect emotional backdrop. This album isn't just music, it's storytelling at its finest. No filler, no weak moments, just flawless soul from start to finish. Number 2, Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, 1971. When Marvin Gaye released What's Going On, he wasn't just making an album, he was telling a story of a generation. From the very first notes, the listener is immersed in a world of social consciousness, love, and reflection. Every track flows seamlessly into the next, creating a concept album that works as a complete, unified experience. From What's Going On to Inner City Blues, the themes of war, poverty, environmental decay, and personal struggle resonate deeply. And the arrangements never feel heavy-handed. What makes this a zero skip album? Skipping a track isn't just missing a song, it breaks the narrative. Every song is essential, every vocal nuance purposeful, every arrangement intentional. Marvin's smooth, pleading voice glides over lush instrumentation, carrying emotion and urgency at the same time. What's Going On isn't just music. It's a movement pressed into vinyl, an album that challenges, comforts, and inspires all at once. No filler, no weak moments, just perfect, timeless soul from start to finish. Number 1, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, 1976. Some albums are good, some albums are great. Then there's Songs in the Key of Life. This double album isn't just a collection of songs, it's a universe of sound, emotion, and storytelling. From the jubilant opener, Love's in Need of Love Today, to the socially conscious Pastime Paradise and the soulful tenderness of Sir Duke, every track matters. What makes it a zero-skip album? Because there isn't a weak moment. Every note, every groove, every lyric is deliberate. Stevie blends funk, soul, jazz, pop, and social commentary into a cohesive tapestry that feels alive, urgent, and timeless. Listening to this album is like taking a journey through life itself. Joy, heartbreak, hope, love, reflection, all flowing seamlessly. So skipping a single song would break the magic.
Don't delay.
Songs in the Key of Life is more than music. It's a masterclass in album making and a standard that every artist dreams of reaching. No filler, no compromises, just perfection from start to finish.
If love and peace